nobody wins when the family feels.
Hey, show me your hands, man. See that right hand? The reason you didn't pull over when you were signaled, man?
I came so I can see, get some light.
Okay, you drove about a mile and a half down the road. You made a U-turn and just completely disregarded plenty of spots to pull over. What's going on with you?
No, I stopped. I wanted to come to the gas station so I can see the light, so everybody can see what's going on, because I don't know why you pulled me over.
Okay, I pulled you over for not using your turn signal and for swerving within your lane.
Swerving? I wasn't swerving, sir.
Okay. You got your license, registration, insurance card with you?
I got everything you need.
And what's the reason it took you so long to pull over? I don't quite understand.
I just told you, sir. My reason for pulling over. I didn't feel comfortable with you, because I don't know why you pulled me over.
Okay, well, you wouldn't know why I pulled you over if you didn't stop and talk with me. When you say you want to drive to a gas station where other people were at, there's no other people.
Put it down. It's registered. It's registered.
Put it down.
I'm just letting you know.
Get out of the car, dude.
It's registered.
It does not matter. Get out of the car.
It does.
Why are you just going to grab a gun like that, man?
No, I'm trying to show you my.
I don't need you to show me the gun. Get out of the car. Walk over here.
See behind me that this neighborhood here on Montclair Circle is still an active scene. Lexington County Sheriff Jay Kuhn says this case began on June 8th when deputies got reports that a 29-year-old man pointed his gun at neighbors.
They shot me in my law, y'all.
Now, I can't play the entirety of this clip, family, but on the screen above, you see a man, and underneath, his jaw wide open. Less than 48 hours ago, this man went to Facebook Live and told his followers that he was struck in the jaw by authorities via firearm after barricading himself inside his home for hours. You can still see the blood on his glasses. Now, unfortunately, he lost his life. Now, before I say what I say, family, by now, you guys know you guys come here for the public facts. Now, I'm going to do the same thing. For some odd reason, when I present public facts, when authorities evolve, after a couple of days, these videos go into as suitable. So if you suddenly see this video disappear, check out my members only. Now, there's a couple issues I want us to go over. For one, the police said he had an arrest warrant since June 8th, 2023, which prompted them to pop up at his house to try to arrest him almost 2 weeks later. The police claim the situation started June 8th, 2023, when the victim had pointed a firearm to his neighbor, which makes you ask, why would a man point a firearm to his neighbor? So I decided to do some background research. That's public facts. And the first thing I did was check and see if the victim had a social media account. And the same I went one for one. I searched his name on a Facebook search and stumbled across his account, which is how I saw the video on his page of him being struck in the jaw. Now, family, you got to keep June 8th, 2023 in your head, because it's been popping up in all my research. Now, when I continued to look on his Facebook account, I noticed the video that he posted that matched the date, June 8th, 2023. Now, authorities claim he pointed a firearm toward his neighbors, and on his front porch camera, you see him walking towards the mailbox with the firearm down as he get the mail and return after neighbors leave his property. Now, that's not illegal, but what prompted a man to walk out his home with a shotgun and post a video to his Facebook with the caption going on the local authorities, claiming someone was trespassing on his property? So as I look more on this page, the man have over 5 videos of authorities or police allegedly harassing him and popping up on his property way before June 8th, 2023. But at this point, it seems he's posting every encounter with authorities, and all this stemmed from an arrest that happened in March of 2023, where the victim was arrested after a traffic stop and had a registered firearm on him as well, which we'll later see the full body cam footage because the victim had posted it to his Facebook account. Now, what's even more alarming, authorities never mentioned this, and if he didn't post all this to his social media, it wouldn't be public info. Now, I know that was quite a lot for an intro, but I want all us to stay on track. Now, as you can see, I did a lot of homework, and we got a quite few to talk about. So before we get into this one, remember, family, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we're going to jump right to it. Lexington, South Carolina, a West Columbian man had passed away after a standoff in Lexington County with deputies who were trying to arrest him Wednesday morning. The man was later identified as 29-year-old Savon Wright. As we mentioned, authorities claim this investigation started June 8, 2023, when they received a complaint about Wright pointing a firearm at some neighbors.
Dead tonight following a standoff with Lexington deputies at a home near West Columbia. This all started about 6:30 or so this morning. It lasted several hours. Our Becky Buds joins us now. Becky, how did this all begin today?
Well, good evening, Darcy and JR. You can see behind me that this neighborhood here on Montclair Circle is still an active scene. Lexington County Sheriff Jay Kuhn says this case began on June 8th when deputies got reports that a 29-year-old man pointed his gun at neighbors. They then got warrants for his arrest and tried arresting him earlier today.
Spent 8 hours dealing with a situation like that. It comes to this unfortunate ending. It affects all of us.
A barricaded man is dead after a shootout with law enforcement in a West Columbia neighborhood on Wednesday. Lexington County Sheriff Jay Kuhn says deputies started on the case about 2 weeks ago after they say a man pointed a gun at some neighbors in the road. 2 warrants were then obtained for his arrest.
For the last several days, we've been conducting surveillance on trying to catch him away from the residence where we could take him down away from his firearms. He did not afford us that opportunity.
Kuhn says they've also gotten information that there had been recent changes in the man's life that were making him act irrationally, but didn't say what that was. A tactical team was sent to the home around 6:30 Wednesday morning. Kuhn says the man shot at police robots and them. Deputies say they returned fire, striking the man in the lower jaw. The man then barricaded himself in a bathroom and eventually stopped communicating. When the sheriff's office finally got to him, Kuhn says he was incapacitated. The coroner's office pronounced him dead.
He was seen quite often carrying a long gun around the yard out to the mailbox, which is in itself not illegal, but obviously a little different in a residential neighborhood. Just another case where mental health plays in and it ends in an unfortunate situation.
Bobby Fontenot lives nearby and says he was awakened by blue lights as police were arriving at his neighborhood.
And then I heard a recording that shocked me a little bit because it was asking for somebody to come out of their home with their hands up.
And Kuhn says that he has called in SLED to help investigate the incident. The coroner has not released the name of the man or his cause of death. Reporting live in West Columbia, Becky Buds, News 19 WLTX.
Right.
Now, as you can see, they ain't pretty much talking about nothing other than the obvious. It was a standoff, how he lost his life, and the preliminary investigation with him having a warrant since June 8, 2023. Now remember, we talked about him posting everything as far as his encounters with the police onto his Facebook account. And on June 8, 2023, they talking about this moment. Check it out. Now, after posting a number of pictures and videos of the victim alleging police harassing him at his home, it seemed the time frame for when that started was after he was arrested on March 24th, 2023 for not using a turning signal and taking a mile to pull over. To what he claimed, he wanted more light.
Florida 1048.
45.
currently 9th at F. He's making a U-turn. Going back to Knox. Not interested in stuff. Making a left on Knox. Still rolling 25 miles per hour towards State Street. Speeds of 30. Reason for stop, suspicion of DUI, and no turn signal. 6788 Mike Papa, 6788 Mike Papa. Appears to be a black sedan. It's a black male driver, dreads, and glasses. You will notify Columbia when approaching Lost Street Bridge. Speeds of 35, no traffic.
40 miles. 4100.
Here's those going to be turning into Parkland Plaza. Never mind, just jumping on me.
You can get out there to the street.
We'll be turning to Shell. Man, let me see that right hand. Is there a reason you didn't pull over when you were signaled, man?
I came so I can get some light.
Okay, you drove about a mile and a half down the road. You made a U-turn and just completely disregarded plenty of spots to pull over. What's going on with you?
No, I stopped. I wanted to come to the gas station so I can see the light, so everybody can see what's going on, because I don't know why you pulled me over.
Okay, I pulled you over for not using your turn signal and for swerving within your lane.
Swerving? I wasn't swerving, sir.
Okay. You got your license, registration, insurance card with you?
I got everything you need.
And what's the reason it took you so long to pull over? I don't quite understand.
I just told you, sir. My reason for pulling over, I didn't feel comfortable with you, because I don't know why you pulled me over.
Okay, well, you wouldn't know why I pulled you over if you didn't stop and talk with me. I'm just saying you want to drive to a gas station where other people were at. There's no other people here.
Put it down. It's registered.
Put it down.
I'm just letting you know.
Get out of the car, dude.
It's registered.
It does not matter. Get out of the car. Why are you just going to grab a gun like that, man? That's how people get shot. Get out of the car.
I'm trying to show you my...
I don't need you to show me the gun. Get out of the car. Walk over here.
I'm trying to show you my license and registration.
Walk over here. Do you have any other firearms on you?
No, sir. I'm trying to show y'all my license and registration.
Put your phone down.
Because that's what my gun's supposed to be.
Put your phone down. You can still record, but just put it down.
In the registration.
What part of put your phone down do you not understand?
Now, he was later arrested. He was let go. He had a firearm, as you could see. It was registered. He was able to get it back. But since then, it's like there's been some bad blood with him and authorities. I don't know why. I'm just here to present the public facts, family. But none of this was included by authorities to the public. So I'm just here to bring it to you guys. And then before we wrap it up, we do want to say rest in peace to the victim once again, and love and condolences to his family. Fam, I gotta ask, what y'all get from all this? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today, I'll catch you guys on the next one.